O'Neill joining Al Clark and Jason Varitek at the plate to lead it off in the 4th inning with the Red Sox up 2-1.
The Cowboy looking resplendent in that cowboy cap.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Paul O'Neill now, who bounced out to second his first time up. Saberhagen hits the outside corner. What do you think of Brett Saberhagen so far? So far, so good, right?
His control has been outstanding. A lot of first pitch strikes to the Yankees hitters, and when he's gotten to 2 strikes, he's been able to put them away in this ball game, unlike his first 2 starts in the division series.
That action against Cleveland. That's a flare foul that will get out of play.
Pitching with a lot more confidence tonight, and he's in the strike zone. During the regular season, he only walked 1 his last 6 starts. And incredibly, as Bob said earlier, walking 4 in a little over 5 innings in his 2 starts in the divisional series. Zeroed in tonight, though.
O'Neill hitting with 2 strikes here in the 4th inning, leading off. 1.
And if you just watch the way Jason Varitek is moving behind the plate today, giving targets, and Saberhagen more often than not is either hitting the target or missing in his favor. Very rarely leaving anything over the heart of the plate up to this point.
Looking up at Paul O'Neill, making sure that Paul's not looking back at the signs.
1 away, and strikeout number 2 for Saberhagen as O'Neill heads back to the dugout. 1 away, and O'Neill continues to struggle, now 2 out of 13 in this ALCS. Bernie Williams digs in. He struck out his first time. Change up from Saberhagen.
Hey, that's just smart pitching right there. I mean, 5 straight fastballs the first time up. He got Bernie on a fly ball to center. And now a changeup on the first pitch. Second time up.
O'Neill is now 2 out of 13. Williams is just 2 out of 12. A breaking ball. Saberhagen thought he had strike 2. Instead, it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Combine that with the struggles of Tino Martinez, who's 2 for 12. The heart of the Yankee lineup isn't doing much of anything in this ALCS, but as Tim mentioned, 1 key hit for O'Neill. The heels of 1 key hit in game 1 for this guy, Bernie Williams, as he fouls it out of play. He's set up at 1-2. She'll be holding up a different sign a little later, I guess. They do still believe, and why not? After coming back to defeat the heavily favored Indians, Williams grounds 1 foul outside first. Fell into a 2-0 hole here in this ALCS and won big yesterday.
You guys all that shit this time?
There's the ball monitor over on the Red Sox bench.
Bernie Williams trying to get something started for the Yankees in the 4th inning, and he wants more time. Not bad for the switch hitter for the Yankees. Career against Saberhagen. Garciaparra in the hole. A backhanded pickup and throw into the dugout, and Williams will end up at second base. Williams' 3rd hit of this series, and now he's in scoring position with only 1 out for Tino Martinez. There's a chance for the heart of the order to do something for the Yankees in the 4th inning. Ball 1. Changeup misses in the dirt. 2-0. Boston leading 2-1 fourth inning. Runner at second with one out for the Yankees. Ball 3-0 from Saberhagen.
Remember, twice in this series, Tino Martinez has swung at 3-0 pitches. Tino, one of the guys that Joe Torre trusts to choose and select his pitch.
Fastball taken for strike one.
The player has to earn that right. You give the guy that hit 3-0 early in the season, he chases a bad pitch or a pitcher's pitch, gets himself out. Suddenly you do not get the green light 3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike on Tino Martinez. Now full count. Big rip. Big swing by Martinez, and it stays full.
And that was his pitch. The reason that Martinez took the 3-0 and 3-1 pitch, true, they were fastballs, but they were fastballs out over the plate on the corner. Saberhagen given in there. Martinez missed it.
Well hit into deep right center field. Back at the track at the wall, off the top of the wall. It's an RBI double, and it's a 2-2 game here in the fourth inning. A rocket off the bat. The intentional pass will put 2 on with only 1 out and bring up Scott Brocious. Trouble started for the Red Sox on the hit by Williams that was in the hole, and Garciaparra's throw sailed into the dugout.
Number 18.
And on a 3-2 pitch, Tino Martinez doubled into right center field. Now the walk to Darryl Strawberry in a 2-2 game. Scott Brocious with a key fourth inning at bat for the Yankees. Martinez and Strawberry the base runners. Brocious 0 for 1 at the plate. That's a foul ball. Strike one. Brocious drove in the only run in yesterday's game with that home run that came in the 8th inning. Had a big start to this LCS in game 1. There's 3 out of 4 with a homer, a triple, a single. Couple of runs scored. 0-2 from Saberhagen.
Varitek sits off the plate away. The pitch was right in his mitt. Front corner, perhaps.
The 0-2. A little farther away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chad Curtis will follow Brocious. Tie game, 4th inning, game 4. And Varitek wants to talk again.
The last time Varitek went to the mound to talk to Saberhagen with the runner at second base, he went back behind the plate and did not even put down a sign. He went out verbally. They talked over the sequence of pitches that they were going to use on the hitter. And Varitek went back behind the plate, did not even put down a finger. Saberhagen delivered the pitch.
Yeah, I think they're talking about pitch selection and not changing the signs. If you change the signs without the middle infielders knowing it, then they get the wrong read. And here it is again. You're right, Bob. No sign.
The count still 1-2 on Brocious.
Well, that's one way to keep that runner at second base from stealing a sign. Don't give one.
Yeah, but the one thing you do when you do that is you don't alert the middle infielders, and that can be a problem. They have to know what the sequence is that the catcher's giving.
The 1-2 to Brocious. Scott is hanging tough. Saberhagen working tonight with a full and well-rested bullpen behind him. Pedro Martinez giving 7 strong innings yesterday, and the Red Sox using only Gordon and Rapp out of their bullpen. Two out. And now with 2 on 2 out, it's up to Chad Curtis, who rips it foul. No doubt they pitched carefully and then eventually around Strawberry to get Brocious to the plate. Brocious struck out. Now Curtis, who bounced out to second his first time, is looking for his first hit of the postseason. A 2-2 game in the 4th. Chad Curtis trying to change that. Inside corner, strike 2.
That pitch there is going to open up that outside corner right now. The fastball inside.
The 0-2 to the right side. Tough play. Good play by Stanley, and dropped and kicked. To the plate is Martinez, and the Yankees take a 3-2 lead. They give an error to the pitcher Saberhagen on the play. And the strike is into Joe Girardi. No RBI. The first baseman gets an assist. But all of that just scoring questions. It's a 3-2 Yankee lead. That's the most important part. Jose Cardinal helping to send Tino Martinez home from third from over at first base.
Tino Martinez was resigned to stop at third base. And that ball just stayed at the feet of Brett Saberhagen. No damage done. Bases loaded and 2 outs. But once he kicked it, Martinez alertly ran home with the go-ahead run.
And now the 0-2 to Girardi.
Tino Martinez goes to third. Now watch him stop. He didn't make that wide turn and decide to come home until the ball was kicked into foul territory.
Girardi strikes out and the inning's over. But not before the Yankees come up with 2 runs. 2 errors in the inning for the Red Sox. Bernie Williams hustling for the hit. The throwing error by Garciaparra. The RBI double from Tino Martinez, who would later score on another error. Yankees up by 1.